If you're trying to sell your home right now in New Braunfels, your biggest competition isn't your neighbor down the street. Guys, it's actually the new construction builders. Because when you look at it, builders are offering discounts, they're offering the rate buy downs and incentives that sellers just can't simply match. And that's why so many resale homes are sitting on the market for 90 days or more. So in this video today, I'm going to be breaking down what's really happening in our market, but most importantly, how can you price your home strategically so it'll actually sell in today's market? Here's what we're going to cover. How aggressive builder incentives are changing the game right now. And what's happening with the resale homes right now when you look at the days on market, the list of sale price trends, but also what pricing strategies are working right now and which ones are not. And how sellers with pre-pandemic equity can leverage that to compete and win. And look, guys, if you're planning to sell your home in New Braunfels, this information is the information you cannot afford to skip. So the biggest thing I want to start right now, let's just talk about it. Let's get it out. Let's talk about the elephant that's in the room. New construction homes. I see it all the time. I see it on everything New Braunfels. I understand everybody's complaining about them. But when you look at it, builders in New Braunfels, they have just came out swinging. I'm seeing discounts offering anywhere between 8 to 20% off than what they were a few months ago in a lot of cases, but they're also buying down interest rates to make the monthly payment more attractive for buyers. And when you look at this from a resale seller's point of view, you're thinking that I just can't compete with that dollar for dollar. I don't have that financing arm or I don't have the corporate budget just for the incentives. And this is why when you look at buyers, so many are flocking right now to new constructions because the deal is just built right in. And just to give you a perspective, the median year built homes that recently sold is actually in 2022. And what that tells us is that buyers are overwhelmingly choosing the newer homes, even though the New Braunfels has a housing stock dating all the way back to the 1950s. So when you look at this, guys, what does this mean if you're just trying to sell a new home 10 to 20, even 50 years old, right? Let's look at the reality of what's going on in the resale market. So when you look at it, the truth is, resale homes are taking anywhere between 83 to 92 days on average just to sell. And when they do this, they're selling anywhere between 6 to 8% below that original listing price. And what that means, that doesn't mean that your home won't sell. It just means that buyers have more options out there. And look, they know it. They're comparing your home with the brand new builds with shiny finishes, lower monthly payments, and just thousands of dollars in incentives. And if your home isn't priced strategically, it's just going to sit. And the longer it sits, the buyers start to question, they start to wonder, it's like, what's going on with that home? Is there something wrong with it? Well, it must be overpriced, or there must be something not functional about it. But guys, here's the good news. There is one pricing strategy that consistently generates multiple offers just in days. Right now, when you look at it, the sellers who are winning aren't the ones that are pricing just at the market value. They're the ones that are pricing slightly below it. And that may sound very counterintuitive, I know, but you're asking yourself, why would you price a home lower in a competitive market? But there's a psychology behind it, guys, because buyers are looking for value right now. They act very, very quickly, and when they act quickly, they tend to sometimes compete with one another. So instead of your home just sitting in the market for 90 days and dropping the price 3, 4, 5, 100 times, you're going to create this urgency from the very get-go. And when you look at today's New Braunfels market, urgency is still your best friend because no one wants to live on the fear of missing out, that whole FOMO feeling that everybody reacts on. And here's another advantage that many sellers just don't realize they have. It's called equity. If you bought your home before the pandemic, you're likely sitting on quite a bit of equity today, especially. And what that does, that's going to give you a whole lot more flexibility, and you can afford to offer more concessions. And maybe some sellers we're talking about is offering temporary rate buy downs just to compete with the builders. When you think of it as meeting buyers halfway. You're not discounting 20% like the builders, but you can still sweeten the deal just enough to make your home stand out and still walk away with a strong profit. This is right where a strategy makes all the difference. So if you're wondering on how to actually win against the builders, here's your biggest takeaway. If you want to sell your home in the resale market right now in New Braunfels, the formula is price slightly below the market so you can create that urgency. But guys, also leverage your equity to offer concessions or even a rate buy down, depending on where you're at in your sales. But highlight one thing that builders can't offer. They cannot offer that mature neighborhood. They cannot offer a lot of you sitting on bigger lots. They cannot offer the established trees, the character, the upgrades that you average or that you potentially have added over the years. This is why, like when I talk to a lot of homeowners, it's imperative to constantly upgrade and keep the maintenance of your home so to build that equity. Because when you combine all those three and suddenly you're just not competing, you're giving buyers the real reason why they should choose your home over a new construction. So yes, guys, the builders are aggressive right now, no doubt about it. They're offering the discounts and incentives that just look like they are just impossible to beat. But if you just price strategically and use your equity wisely and market your home the right way, you can still sell quickly and make a very good profit in New Braunfels. So look, if you're thinking about selling, let's have this discussion. I'll help you create a plan tailored just for your home and what your goals are so you don't get left behind in this new construction frenzy. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, but also share it with somebody that you know is selling their house. I got some more insights that are going to be coming up to help you navigate this New Braunfels market.